Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm just gonna be chilling with my friend and we're probably gonna stay at home, maybe go out, but I'm also adding a get ready with me to prepare while she comes over. So I hope y'all enjoy and let me know what you think. Hey guys, so as I said, my friend is coming over, so we're gonna get ready, but it's really realistically probably just gonna be moisturizer and mascara. Maybe. I don't know, guys. I haven't done mascara in a while because I just haven't been out and about, so I just find no point in it. However, guys, I want y'all to know that I just rearranged my room. I just moved my desk. My desk was right across this wall, and I just moved it over here just for good lighting because I have my window open. And I'm not going to show you my window because it's peeking out into my neighbor's yard, but I think it was worth it for this lighting. But unfortunately, you can't see anything, so I'm going to show you my little wheel thing of makeup. Isn't it so cute? Okay. So let's get started. Where's my moisturizer? Okay, so I guess we're skipping moisturizer. No, I should probably go get it. Okay, I'll be right back. If you see the fit, no you don't. Guys, it's actually really cold in my house, which is weird because I live in Texas, so it's really cold in my house. Well, I guess it's not that weird, but I always get really cold, so that's why I'm wearing sweatpants. So this is the moisturizer I use. It's the L'Oreal Perfect Moisturizer Hydrant. It's the one with honey in it. I love it. I've tried 3 of them. I tried the red one with the retinol and the one with the 35 SPF. Honestly, I could not tell you which one I liked better. I think they were all really good in the sense that they hydrate my skin. I have really dry skin, so they all hydrate my skin. And oh my god, I need chapstick. Sorry, guys. Also, look at my big tub of Vaseline. I love it. It's so cutesy. But yeah, I think this one smells the best because there's honey mixed into it, but I don't know. It could be biased. So my friend's coming over at 1, and it's 12:19 right now. So I have about 40 minutes until she gets here. So now that I have moisturizer on, I don't know if I like this lighting. Honestly, I really don't. I could try putting you over here, but I feel like that wouldn't be good lighting either. So I'm putting you here in hopes of getting the best possible lighting. Oh, okay, boom. So you can see me better. Also, ignore my mirror. It's really dirty, and I just don't see any point of cleaning it because it's just going to get dirty again. And I'm moving to college, so I'm not going to take this. It's just going to be here. I'll clean it up before I leave, obviously. So when I come back, it's all nice and pristine, and I'm like, wow, like, thank you, Natalie. But that's pretty much it. So what was I going to do? Oh, right, I was going to do mascara. Oh my god, I don't even have my eyelash curler. Do I have it? I don't. Maybe I should have planned this more ahead. I'll be right back. My eyelash curler was in my mom's room. I'm not really sure why it was over there because she has the exact same one as me, but that's fine. It could have been my sister that took it. I'm not entirely sure. But there's a bunch of makeup on here already, so I'm gonna wipe some of it off because I don't want it to get onto me. Oh my gosh, look how much makeup is on there. And it's glitter, honestly. I think it's because of the eyeshadow my mom uses. Could be. Speaking of eyeshadow, so my sister did color guard when she was in high school, and she had to buy a lot of different colored palettes. And let me tell you, she doesn't wear them anymore, obviously, but I have taken them over, and oh my god, let me tell you, they are gorgeous. Like, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so she has these two. These 2 were her main ones that she used. Like, it's gone. And one of the colors is actually fully gone. I think it's Affinity. Bro, that was so pretty. I would use it in I used eyeshadow for my inner corners, so I would use that. And then she had this one for her sophomore year show. No, it was her junior year show. And once again, these are amazing. I like using this crystal for inner corners. And I really like using the solar color, just if I want color, if I want gold, because we had a gold out for childhood cancer awareness in my high school, so I would use that one. Amazing. And if we had like spirit days, like pink out or something like that, I would definitely use those. I have like 4 other ones in there that I don't really use that much, but I have them, so yeah, but I don't really use them. So I'm gonna curl my lashes. Also, my mirror doesn't turn on either. If I turn it on, it'll just switch color. Okay, I don't know why it's not doing it now, but usually it'll switch colors randomly, and it's a little too low for me, so I do have to put these 2 palettes under there just to give it the height, so we're face to face, you know. Okay, I don't want y'all seeing my pants. They're Harry Potter. Sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows are actually in dire need of care too. But I don't think I have mine. Okay, guys, I don't have anything. So, wait. Okay, I don't have anything. So, we're just gonna ignore it. And when y'all curl y'all's lashes, do you use heat to heat them up? Because me personally, when I do my lashes, I curl them and make sure it's all curled up, and then I go in with the mascara, and then after the mascara I dry it off, and then I curl the lashes with heat though. Speaking of which, my mom bought a heated eyelash curler one time off of the TikTok shop. I was like, Mom, I love you, but what are you doing? Like, genuinely, what? Like, I have a blow dryer for that. Like, I don't need one. I see her intentions, and I get where she was coming from. She was like, no, so you don't have to use your blow dryer all the time. And I was like, this is great, Mom. Truly great. But it's not gonna work. And okay. And I guess I was a little pessimistic, but it did work. But it did not fit my eye shape. It was too small, so I would have to keep going over, like, the ends. And then this part would get, like, halfway stuck. It was just a mess. So I didn't end up using it. And I think it's somewhere in her room right now. I don't know if she ended up using it. I don't think so. Because she has really heavy eyelashes. She has double layer of eyelashes. So they're really heavy and they don't always stay up. So she has to use a blow dryer and her curler to heat them up and keep them up. Anyways, guys. So today I'm using the Paradise Big Deal by L'Oreal. And I thought I got it in the shade black, like black noir, but I actually got it in the shade of black brown, so it's dark brown. And I was like, oh my god, my life is over. Like, I've never used dark brown mascara before, and I think I was going through some things because I think I actually cried when I got it. I think I was just being really dramatic and really upset. Because it wasn't that big of a deal. Honestly, I think it was just probably my hormones. I don't know why. But I was really upset. But then I used it and I was like, okay, why haven't I never used this before? It's literally the perfect. And oh my god, I love the spoolie. What is this? What it's called? The spoolie? I don't know what it's called, but I love it because it separates my eyelashes so well. Sorry guys, hold on. Let me lock it real quick. Like, hello? Like, look at that difference. Also, don't mind that because I just cleaned it off at the end. Like, I always get real. See, to look good, you have to get a little messy. So that's my thought process behind this. But like, look at that lift. Like, not sponsored, though you can sponsor me. Thank you. Yeah, that was it. That was my story. I really did not like it for the longest time. I was like, oh my god. I used it once and I was like, oh my god. I was so mad, and I had to keep it on because I was running late. So I was like, fine, I'll keep it on. And then okay, sorry. Let me log in. I know my posture is horrendous right now. Hold up. But then I used it and I was like, okay, wait, why is it low-key eating? Because it makes it, in my opinion, look more natural. If I have like completely dark eyelashes, I think it leaves more room for error for me. Because I'm like, okay, now I see, like, I'm looking at all these mistakes because it's more visible, because it's pointed out, because there's a clear difference between brown or dark brown and black. So I'm like, okay, but if I see it with this, I'm like, okay, so that's just my natural lash. Like, it's not inside. Okay, so now we're just gonna clean it up. We're gonna wait for this to dry just a little bit, and then we're gonna clean up the top part of my lashes where all the mascara was. I also want to say I do go through a lot of Q-tips during my makeup routines, especially if I'm doing eyeliner. When I did my senior pictures, I went through 45 Q-tips and 5 cotton pads. And they're not the small cotton pads, no, they're the big ones. So I went through 5 of these and then 45 Q-tips. I was in shock because I was like, man, I know I use a lot of Q-tips, but I didn't know it was that much. And I think I used that many because it was my senior pictures, my senior portraits, and I was like, oh my god, these have to be perfect or my life is gonna end. And honestly, looking back at it now, I was like, okay, I think I was just going insane because there's no reason I should have taken 4 hours on my makeup. And my pictures were early. They were like, no, they weren't. I don't remember what time my pictures were. I just remember having to be there early and having the whole day staying in makeup. That's it. Or not stay the whole day staying in makeup, but a good portion of it. Because afterwards, I think I went to help my mom set up her classroom. Okay, I think this is the part of my lash routine that gets a little controversial, with me at least, because I don't see other people doing this. I blow dry my lashes dry. Like, I get them dried before I curl them. And I don't do it on heat. I used to do it on heat, which I don't understand why I did that. But I use the cool setting, and I just blow dry them till they're dry. So, I'm going to do that right now. And I'm going to show you, because it looks a little weird. And while I'm doing that, I like separating my lashes. I like them to look very separated. I don't care for clumpy lashes like that, I guess. But I will take my separator and separate them while they're being blow dried. Okay, now that they're pretty much dried right now, you can see they're downwards now. So I think my lashes are pretty heavy. Mine don't hold a curl, really. If I just curl them while they're dry, I have to use heat on them. So I'll heat up my curler with this for like 5 seconds, shake it off a little bit, and then curl my lashes. Let's curl. And I don't put it on my lash unless I know it's warm. If it's hot, I'm not putting it on. But if it's warm and kind of already losing heat, then I'll put it on. Sorry guys, my bangs are in the way. Also, don't mind the way it looks. It's put up right now because my sister did, last night I washed my hair and I asked my sister to do her curly hair routine on me because I think I have wavy hair, or I think it's getting wavy because every time I wear it straight and I don't put any product in it after the shower, the back of it starts waving, or like the underside of my hair starts waving, and I don't really know why. Anyways, here's one pass through of it with heat. I usually do it a few times, maybe 3 max. Also, to get all my lashes, I like moving the red little thing so it can get, ow, all my lashes. See, ow, this is low-key burning. Or not burning, but it's pulling my lash right now. Okay, there. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see how good that looks? Oh, when did my thing turn off? Hold up, my mirror turned off. No, sorry, it just wasn't plugged in. And then afterwards, after I think it's good enough and I don't need any more heat on it, I'll go and get the last, the ends of my eyelashes, and I'll curve them up because personally it's a pet peeve of mine when all my lashes are curled up and then these bottom ones down here decide, or not my bottom ones, the ends like right here decide not to curl, and I low-key crash out. I'm not even gonna lie, I crash out. Why don't they make curlers to fit, what was that? Like, why don't they make curlers to fit like the entirety of your eyelashes without having to move them? That's my thing. What the flip? I would pay good money for that. And I know there are some brands that do that, but I forgot which ones they were. So just chilling with my L'Oreal one. But I do like this one. This is the first curler I used. First brand of curler I used. So I think it's pretty good. I think it's fire. It's not L'Oreal. It's Revlon. I say that while I'm using my Revlon blow dryer. Like, I love Revlon and L'Oreal. Those are Those are my girls. Like, I love them. Okay. Another way you can check if it's ready for heat is you curl it on yourself. Like this one. Okay, I've lost the heat. I waited too. But if it burns doing that, don't use it on your eyes. Like, what? It's 12:38. My friend's coming over at 11. Guys, I swear, I think I have the longest lash routine ever. Because that, or I just talk a lot. Because every day for school, I would do my mascara. And that alone would take me 40 minutes. Not even including eyeliner. When I would do eyeliner, I would literally have to wake up a whole, like, 30 minutes early. Because eyeliner takes me 30 minutes. And as you can see, I have a ton of eyeliner. But they're all the same ones. They're all the same brand. Hold on. I'll give you an eyeliner tour. It's not cooperating with me right now. And I'm getting a little mad. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Except it's always this eye. These bottom lashes right here like to droop. And I really don't know what to do. I really don't know. Because I tried heating that part up specifically, like just as part of the curler so it could curl up. But it doesn't really do much. So I guess I just have to thug it out. Which is fine with me, honestly. So now they're looking pretty good. Okay. Looking pretty good. I like to clean my things as I go, for me, personally. So if I have a adhesive like this, I'll just clean the little spikes between. And then I'll just separate my lashes. Because I also feel like you could do more separating with them. Oh my god, my eyelash fell out. That's another thing. It'll cause your eyelashes to fall out. If you heat them up like that. So don't do it if you're not okay with your lashes falling out, honestly. Because it's a win and lose situation, if I'm being honest. Ow. Ow. Something's in my eye. What is it? It's a little piece of mascara. Of course. And look, it's already starting to fall down. This side's already starting to fall. What the flip? For some reason, I think I have a cowlick on my eyelashes, specifically right here, because this part goes sideways rather than going straight. And it always makes it look like there's it always makes it look like there's clumpy right there. And I could try curling it as many times as I want with heat, like literally like full-blown heat, and it will not stay the way it will not stay in the position I want it to. And I think that gets on my nerves. That's why this is my favorite eye to curl. Sorry, it's my favorite one. I don't like this one just because of that cowlick. Because it gets on my last nerve. Like, I kid you not. It gets on my last nerve. And I can try to move it and it'll work for like a little bit, but then it'll just come back. I figured there's no point in stressing out that much over it. This is the final product of my eyelashes. Okay. I'm not even looking at the camera. Sorry, guys. Sorry. What's next? Okay, maybe some Vaseline, honestly. Look away, look away, look away. We're good. We're good. Oh, let me show you all my eyeliners that I have. Because I think I have a pretty hefty collection. Honestly, I think it's borderline obsession. Because I have 3 mascaras. Oh, yeah. I like to do my bottom eyelashes, but I don't think I'm good. I use this one, the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon something mascara in the shade Noir Black to do my bottom lashes. This is also a great one for your top lashes. I like Lash Paradise better. Or the Paradise Big Deal. I like this one better for my lashes. Anyways, this is my eyeliners. And you see the silver one? This is the one that is brand new. And by brand new, I mean I got it maybe in like February. But I haven't used mascara. I haven't used eyeliner all summer basically. So let me show you. And some of these are pretty old. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of these are like from junior year that are still good, but I have better ones. So, oh, this is my NYX pencil. I just got this one actually. It's an eyeliner pencil because I wanted to try it out. And I've been really into NYX. Is that what it's called? NYX, yeah. NYX. Okay. This is my Wet n Wild Breakup Proof. What is this? It's my gel liner. It's my gel liner that I use for my under eyes. And I have another one of these. Yeah. I have 2 of these because one was my mom's that she didn't use anymore. And then I lost it. And so I took it, I lost it. And then I was like, oh, Dad, buy me another one. He was like, okay. So he got me one. And then I ended up finding it in my car. Okay. This one is a brown eyeliner. from Maybelline, New York. I don't use brown eyeliner. Don't know why I got it. I think I thought it was black. See, this is a very common occurrence. Me thinking it's black and it's brown. I don't know. I guess I just need to read more because it happened again. Oh my god, it happened one time sophomore year when I was getting eyeliner and I needed black and I got gray. Hello? I didn't even know they made gray eyeliner. But it ended up working in my favor because I needed to wear class colors and class colors for sophomores were gray. So, I love. I have a lot of Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild, Wet n Wild, Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild Breakup Proof. These are all... Why does this one look so thin? Liquid eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner. Okay, wait, why are these actually really thin? I don't know why this one's so thin, but everything else pretty much the same. And then these last two, this one's e.l.f. For the longest time, I only used e.l.f. and I loved it. Hold on. But I think this one was broken. Or I don't know. I think I ran out of this one, but it was like off and on. So it would sometimes run out, sometimes work. I don't know. And this one's my Revlon, which for the longest time, I did use Revlon as well. I also used L'Oreal for the longest time too. I used their one where it's like they have you could do your own bat wing with like the little stencil. Wasn't my favorite. It worked really good for my sister. It didn't work good for me because, I don't know, I was into really thick eyeliner. I was into bat wing eyeliner, and I still am. I love bat wing eyeliner. But for some reason back in the day, I wanted thick eyeliner. I don't know why. Anyways, guys, that's a wrap for my Get Ready With Me. Now I just have to wait 13 minutes for my friend to get here. Okay, guys, so I'm here with Emily right now. I low-key forgot to film when she got here and our drive over here, but we're at Subway right now and we're gonna get something to eat. Okay, guys, so we didn't record the inside of it, but we did get our... awkward. Yeah, it was. There was so many people in there. I didn't think there would be that many people. But we got our sandwiches and now we're gonna go home and we're gonna tear it up.
And we're gonna eat.
Yep. Okay. Okay, hey guys, so we're home now and we're gonna show you our orders from Subway. Emily, you can go first. I got a cookie, so I'm gonna eat it.
Hey guys! So, let me tell you guys what I got. I got a footlong, Italian herbs and cheese, pepperoni, salami, pepper jack cheese with lettuce, cucumber, bell pepper, banana peppers, jalapenos, chipotle, and ranch. And then a bag of chips. 10 out of 10 would recommend. You guys should try this.
Sorry guys, I was munching on their chocolate chip cookie. Bro, they have the best chocolate chip cookies ever. I kid you not. Anyways, so I got a sweet tea. I got Lay's baked chips. And then for mine, I got turkey and provolone with avocado, lettuce, pickles, salt, pepper, vinegar, and oil. And that was it. You can see it's like leaking. But let me tell you, best sandwich ever. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Hey guys, so she's going home now and we didn't film anything.
We forgot. We were too busy doing everything, but damn, I look rough.
Hold on, let's not get into my house. Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Stay tuned for more.
What is that on my eye?
Damn, I look rough.
Ooh, okay. Anyways, stay tuned for the next episode.
Bye.